It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here is the email we got from Omar in Norwalk. My wife went out of town recently for a girls' weekend, which she doesn't do very often. But when she does, I'm totally okay with it. But I'm starting to think that this time was different. Normally, they make such a big deal out of it and talk about it while they're planning it and all that stuff. But this time, she didn't discuss any details with me. On top of that, things have been strange ever since she got back. I don't believe she went with her friends at all. Or if she did, something went on that shouldn't have. So this is just a gut feeling, it sounds like, from Omar. Omar, hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm okay, man. How are you?
Okay, thank you. How long have you been married?
9 years.
Now, to me, I get that normally the girls talk about all the planning and stuff like that leading up to these weekends, but to me it sounds like you just are reading her body language as something's off.
Yeah, well, since she came back, first of all, she didn't really discuss any details with me, which is what she's done in the past, and so it was kind of weird to begin with. And then when she got back, she just changed. She's not as loving when she goes out. And she used to go out to like grocery store, pick up the kids, whatever, in like sweats and whatever. No big deal. But she's dressing up, and even the kids notice it. The mommy's looking, cute and all of this stuff, and it's like it's not right. And she won't talk about it at all. She won't tell me what happened. And so, I'm torn up inside because I'm thinking maybe she didn't go at all. Maybe she something else happened. And or if she did go, it didn't go well. Something went wrong. So,
but it's weird that you would ask her. It's weird that you would ask her, what did you do? And she doesn't tell you. I think if she were up to something, she'd have her alibi all thought through.
Well, you would think so, but she's closed mouth about it, we can't even have a conversation about it. When I say, so what'd you guys do? Oh, we had fun. Okay. Like, define fun. We get one word answers, nothing, no explanation at all.
But usually on a girls' weekend, you really do nothing. Like, you go to the spa, maybe dinner, and you just lounge around.
Well, I would hope that's what it was. That's what she's done before. They go to the hotel and they get massages and they sit in the hot tub and they just relax. And I'm cool with that. We have 2 kids. We have a great family, great home, but she's, always hustling groceries and the kids and schools and everything. And I'm working, so, she's got to get away every now and then. I get that. That's okay. But this is different. This time it's different, man. She's cold. She's great with the kids. Don't get me wrong, and she's a great mom.
All right.
But that's what's killing me. I don't know, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong?
Hold on, let's find out. We're gonna hang on for a second, Omar. Let's call his wife next. Now, are we offering her roses?
I don't think we should.
What are we doing?
We should basically maybe call from the hotel or something, say that she forgot something in the room, maybe like a men's accessory, a watch.
Do we know the hotel?
Well, no, but we'll ask him.
Okay. All right, we'll come back and try this in a second. Omar, married 9 years. His wife went away for a girls' weekend, and he thinks that maybe she didn't, just because she's really not talking about it. She's not answering questions. She's acting strange. And so bottom line, he thinks that she actually did something wrong. We don't know with whom, but did something wrong just by body language. So, Omar, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your wife's name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, absolutely. You can call. Let's hear what's happening.
Can you tell us, do you know the hotel name?
Yeah, she was down in Carlsbad at La Quinta.
La Quinta.
La Quinta, yeah. I never know how to pronounce that one.
All right, so let's make the call. So what we're going to do is I don't know, what are we going to do, sis?
I'm just going to call, I'm going to pretend like I work at the hotel, and then something was left behind in the room, and maybe it was like a men's watch. Does that work, you think, maybe?
Well, what if it wasn't, I don't know if that works if she wasn't with men.
Well, if she was, then we'll see.
That's risky.
Any other better ideas out there, gentlemen?
If it were me, I'd just hang up on you.
If that's the case, it might be telling.
All right, so Omar, I want you to be quiet. Sissy's going to try and figure this out for you, okay?
Okay.
Guys. Yeah, we want to find out. I don't know what we want to find out how she reacts to whatever Sissy says about this watch. I'm not so sure about this one, sis.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brenda?
Yes.
Hi, Brenda. My name is Josie. I'm calling from La Quinta Inn. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you for staying with us this past weekend. Actually, I'm calling because we found a men's watch in the room that you were staying, and I just wanted to confirm that that was yours, and we could send it to you if you'd like.
Oh, that must be my friend. I guess let me have him call you, and then he can tell you where to send it. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that totally works for us. You can find our number on the website, or I can give it to you now.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Brenda, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your husband, Omar, on the phone. And whose men's watch is this? Who's your friend?
Hi, honey. What is this about?
This is about your husband thinking that you didn't go on a girls' weekend. And,
oh my gosh.
and so, well, by the way, Sissany is on with us here. She just made the men's watch up, but clearly
you fell for it.
You were with a guy?
It's nothing. He's a friend of mine. He's very nice.
What was this guy doing on the girls' trip? Why was he in your room?
He lives down there. I met him the last time I went on a trip. He must have just left his watch.
Let me let Omar ask the questions. Omar, please.
I'm like totally blown away here. Hey, Brenda, I mean, how long have you known this guy?
I'm sorry. Can we talk about this like later at home?
Well, no, we tried at home, but it didn't work. So what? So you got to tell me, how long have you known this guy? What's going on here? I mean, we got a family here. We got 2 kids. We got a whole thing going here, and you're meeting a guy, and you didn't tell me?
He's just a friend. I met him the last time, we took this trip down there, and he's just a friend.
But you met hold on a second. You met a guy on a trip last time, and you invited him to come back with you this time, and his watch was off?
Why is he taking off his watch?
We went swimming, and,
not good for the story here. Let me ask you, Brenda, let me ask you a question. Are you cheating on your husband? He believes you may be.
Can we talk about this at home, Omar? I'm so sorry. God, I'm sorry.
No, I want to know. Did you hook up with this guy?
Nothing happened that first time. I'm like...
No, we're not on the first. We're talking now. What happened?
Sorry.
Because you changed. When you came home, you changed.
I'm sorry. He's very attentive.
Or not? What's the deal here?
This is not about that. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, you love me so much that you hook up with another guy.
Your actions aren't saying that. So, Brenda, you were with a man on this trip. Was it a girls' weekend? Were your friends even there?
The first trip they were. This trip, he wanted to get to know me a little better.
I'm going to take you guys off the air at this point. I think that
there's sorry
nothing left for us to do.
This isn't going to work.
I love you, honey.
You don't love him.
I wish you luck, Omar, and just getting to a real place, the truth, okay?
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Good luck, Omar. And she's gone.
She loves him. Oh, that really makes me so
no, you
mad.
know what she said? Did you hear? I heard her say he's attentive.
Oh.
It's so, I mean, this is going to be bad to say. I can't say it. I think everyone will not like me.